for the climb. Let's talk about the climb, the quiet, gritty, sometimes lonely process of chasing your purpose. See, everyone loves the view from the top, the applause, the breakthrough, the success. But what no one tells you is that the climb is where your character is built. The climb is where your habits are formed, where your limits are tested, and where you figure out what you're truly made of. We romanticize success, but rarely celebrate the struggle. Yet without the climb, the summit means nothing. Without the process, the prize doesn't last. And here's the truth. The climb is not punishment. It's preparation. You're not stuck. You're strengthening. You're not being delayed. You're being developed. Because the higher you want to go, the deeper your roots need to grow. You will feel resistance. You will feel doubt. And yes, sometimes you'll feel invisible. But growth is not always loud. Sometimes it's silent. The early mornings when no one's watching, the hours you spend refining your craft, the sacrifices no one applauds. That's where transformation happens. And let's be honest, no one is clapping for you in the beginning. You must clap for yourself. You must motivate yourself. There won't always be a spotlight, but every rep, every call, every tiny act of discipline, it's stacking, it's compounding, it's building a future that's not visible yet, but fully possible. You are not just chasing a dream, you're becoming the kind of person who can hold that dream. The process is shaping your character so that when you do reach that next level, you're not just ready, you're rooted. Motivation is fleeting, it's based on emotion, but discipline, that's built by decision. Discipline is waking up when your bed is more comfortable than your goals. Discipline is showing up when your feelings say, not today. Discipline is loving your future enough to sacrifice for it in the present. You don't get what you want, you get what you work for. And every time you keep your word to yourself, you build confidence, you build momentum, you prove to yourself that you are reliable. Most people don't fail because they're incapable. They fail because they never train themselves to be consistent. Let this sink in. You are in control, not your circumstances, not your past, not your excuses, you. The climb may be slow, but don't you dare stop. You are not behind. You are in training. Not everyone will understand your journey. That's okay. It wasn't given to them. It was given to you. Protect your vision. Not everyone deserves access to it. Some people will misunderstand your growth. They'll label it as arrogance. They'll say you've changed, and that's okay. You're supposed to. You're evolving. Evolving means elevation, and elevation requires separation. People will project their fears onto you. Some will discourage you because they gave up on their climb. But let this be your mantra. I'm not here to impress. I'm here to impact. Surround yourself with voices that speak life. Friends who hold you accountable, mentors who challenge you to grow, people who don't just hype you up, but hold you to your standard. And most importantly, monitor your inner voice. Speak to yourself with the same power and love you give to others. Speak like the mountain mover you are. There will be days the climb feels unbearable, days when tears feel closer than confidence, days you question whether it's even worth it. Those are the days that matter most, because it's in those moments you're being called to dig deeper, to find strength you didn't know you had. The pressure is real, but so is your potential. Rest if you need to, pause if you must, but never forget, your why is bigger than your weariness. Your pain is not proof of failure. It's a sign you're stretching. You're breaking through old limitations. You're crushing patterns that have lived in your bloodline for generations. You are the curse breaker, the standard raiser, the one who decided to be more. Don't curse the weight, it's building your capacity. You've survived every hard thing you faced so far. That's not luck, that's evidence. Evidence that you are resilient, that you adapt, that you rise. This climb you're on, it's not random, it's sacred. Every lesson, every fall, every small win, it's all adding up. So keep climbing with vision in your eyes, with fire in your belly, with grace in your spirit. and truth in your voice. You are not average. You are not replaceable. You are not defined by who you were. You are defined by what you're building. When you reach the top, it won't be by accident. It'll be by choice, by commitment, by discipline, by grit. You are built for the climb. And when you reach the summit, you won't just be grateful for the view. You'll be proud of the person who climbed. So keep going. This is your time. This is your climb. And you were born for it.